Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be on this makeup look here. I was heavily inspired by autumn/fall. I really wanted to do a look with quite a dark berry lip because I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial and please keep watching. I'm going to conceal my eyes using the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. I'm just blending this out across my entire eyelid using my fingertips, and this is just going to conceal any redness and veins. It's also going to prime for eyeshadow as well. Next, I'm going to take Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek on a Makeup Geek soft dome brush. I'm applying this first to the outer V and crease and just really blending that through the crease using windscreen wiper motions back and forth all the way from inner to outer corner. When there isn't a lot of product left on the brush, I'm going to start blending it down across the eyelid and upwards towards the eyebrow using circular motions, as this is going to be our transition colour for the rest of the eyeshadows. Next, I'm going to take the Real Techniques Modern Natural palette and I'm going to take this gold shade here. I'm taking this on a flat shader brush and I'm going to add some water as well just to make the eyeshadows really pop. I did order some MAC Fix Plus to do this, which would be perfect. However, it hasn't arrived in time, so for the sake of this tutorial I'm going to be using water instead. And I'm just placing this across the entire eyelid, again all the way from inner to outer corner, but stopping when we get to that crease and not going above the crease. When I do get to the crease, I'm just going to gently rub back and forth just to really define the colour into the crease. When you're first placing these eyeshadows onto the eyelid, you want to pat the product on instead of sweeping it around first, because then we will get a really vibrant colour. Next, I'm going to take Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear on a Real Techniques base shadow brush. I'm just going to lightly tap the top of the brush into the product and then start to carve out that crease. I'm only going to go about 3/4 of the way through. I'm then also going to take my brush and turn it on its side so I can really start to blend out that product upwards towards my eyebrow so it blends in with the peach smoothie that we applied first. Then I'm just bringing back that original Makeup Geek brush with a small amount of peach smoothie on, just to blend these colours upwards towards the eyebrow. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid on a Real Techniques buffing brush. I'm just starting by stippling this across my cheek, onto my nose, and then I'm going to start buffing it in using circular motions. Make sure to take it slightly onto the ear and onto the neck and jawline so we don't have a line of demarcation. I'm just concealing my under eyes using the same Wake Me Up concealer, making sure to take it onto my inner corners as that is where I get the most darkness. And then I'm just going to start blending this out with my fingertips, starting from the outer corner of my eye, moving towards the inner corner of my eye to reduce creasing. And then I'm just taking a Real Techniques Expert face brush just to make sure that that concealer is completely blended out, and this brush is the perfect size for getting in and around that small eye area. I'm now just going to set my base using the Collection Sheer Loose Powder in Translucent on a Real Techniques Multitask brush. And I'm just taking this throughout the T-zone, around the nose, on the chin, under the eyes to set that under eye highlight, and across the forehead as well. Next, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows using the Rimmel Professional Eyebrow Pencil. Okay, so that is the eyebrows done. If you guys want to see an eyebrow tutorial, then please let me know. And I'm just going to go over those to set them in place with the Maybelline Brow Drama in medium brown. Okay, so moving back to the eyes, I'm going to line my upper lash line with the Maybelline Eyestudio Lasting Gel Eyeliner. So usually I would start at the middle of my eye and work towards the end and do my flick last. However, today, because I don't want so much of a cat eye flick, I want it more to be just kind of an extended flick, I'm going to start with the flick first. So as you can see, I've just created a line that goes from my lower lash line upwards towards the end of my brow. And then what I'm going to do is trace from the top of the flick downwards towards my lash line. And then I'm just going to fill in the inner corner of my gel liner. I'm now going to take this Rimmel Soft Kohl Kajal eyeliner pencil in the shade Sable Brown, and I'm going to run that along my lower lash line. And I'm also going to take that along my waterline as well. Bringing back the Modern Natural palette, I'm now going to take the lightest shade from the palette on a Real Techniques accent brush to highlight along my brow bone. And I'm just going to gently sweep this across my brow bone, making sure to blend it in with the rest of those eyeshadows as well. And I'm also just going to touch a small amount of that on the inner corner of the eye to highlight and really make the eyes pop. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes Mascara, and I'm going to apply coats of this to my top and bottom lashes because I'm not going to be applying falsies. When applying mascara, make sure to start at the root of the lash and use zigzag motions to move to the tip of the lash. To contour, I'm going to use the Laura Geller Bronze and Brighten in Regular. I'm going to use this on a Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm going to contour under the cheekbones, temples, forehead and across my jawline as well. I will also link below the how to bronze, contour and highlight video that I did recently in case you want to check that out as well. For blush, I'm going to use another Laura Geller product, and this is the Blush and Brighten in Berry, and I'm going to use that on a Real Techniques blush brush. I'm just taking that on the apples of my cheeks and back onto the tops of my cheekbones as well. And finally, to create that gorgeous full lip, I'm going to take this Rimmel lipstick, which is a Lasting Finish by Kate, and it is in the shade 107. And finally, for some extra glam, I'm going to top off this lipstick with a Rimmel London Apocalips Lip Lacquer in this shade Eclipse. And here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you very soon. Bye guys.